worst thing a woman can do, statistically speaking, is to get married to a man. Married women do not live as long as single women. They do not earn as much money as single women. They are not as happy as single women. They are more likely to suffer from addiction than single women. They are more likely to commit suicide than single women. They are more likely to die of homicide than single women. They report themselves in every single way that you can measure sociological data for wellness as being less contented than single women. Conversely, married men, on the other hand, married to women, outperform single men by such a measure that it is perhaps the healthiest thing that a man can do is to get a woman to marry him. Married men live longer, they're healthier, they make more money, they advance more in their careers, they're more creative, they're less likely to commit suicide, they're less likely to die of homicide, they're less likely to die in car accidents in every single possible way. The best thing a man can do is to get married to a woman. The worst thing a woman can do, statistically speaking, is to get married to a man.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
I don't know who this Becky is. She come up here speaking pure misandry. Shout out to Kendra. Kendra said, hey, cousins, let's talk about this. Cousins, let's talk about it. First, I do believe in marriage, but I believe in a healthy marriage. No one that will ruin your life. What do you guys think about this?
Y'all, I'm slightly triggered because I've been saying this. Kendra has yet to speak on a marriage and it be, forget 100% positive. Majority of what she say be positive. That's what she'll say. I believe in marriage, but if he gonna rip your soul from your body, then I don't know. I believe in marriage, but if he gonna have 11 babies by 11 women on your wedding night and slash your tires, then I don't know. The subject on the screen. You not somebody I'm looking to believe. You up here look like the sister that was trying to kill an alien on a spaceship. Come on, what we talking about? Huh? What we talking about?
Man, listen, I'm gonna take it back.
This is wild.
Take it back for the people that missed it, unfortunately. He says women don't benefit in marriage.
Money as single women. They are not as happy as single women. They are more likely to suffer from addiction than single women. They are more likely to commit suicide than single women. They are more likely to die of homicide than single women. They report themselves in every single way that you can measure sociological data for wellness as being less contented than single women. Conversely, married men, on the other hand, married to women, outperform.
And she's saying a lot there. First of all, where's your stats? Where are you pulling this from? You know,
what? So whatever happened to the talking point? No. Whatever happened to the observed reality of men perishing before women? When did it switch? And here's my thing. So what's her point? Like, you gotta ask, look at this crazy person on the screen. What is her objective in her message? What does she want to happen? Does she want to see the world carry on, and progress? Or do she want to see it all come crash and burn? I think most likely the latter. Look at it. I'm pretty sure it's got about 11 pronouns, and I'm going to leave it the freak there. I'm done.
I mean, yeah, for sure. We know she out here scissoring timber, so ain't no doubt about that. Huh?
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
She got an industrial powered rose. I'm trying to tell you, power converters, AC to DC conversion, all that.
And let's talk about this part of it. So she say, if that's the case, let's go with her theory. This does not apply to Black women, my sisters in the room, who are married at a 25% at best rate. So that y'all are the minority. So she's saying the 75% of Black women who are single should be thriving in the world. They should be doing awesome.
No, okay. There we go, Miss X. I like that. Let's ride the crazy train. So now that's only proving the point. We try to tell y'all. So ain't Brad and Chad the most married? Pretty sure the majority of that data come from there, because studies showed that us melanated men are the most emotional, intelligent, and the most active fathers. So yeah, there you go. I like that, Miss X. That's Brad and them. That's the Viking man. We good over here in Wakanda.
That part. So yeah, I want to say maybe Asians may be the most married, but still again, don't apply to us.
There we go. There we go. We disqualified in a good way. There we take that.
Form single men by such a measure that it is perhaps the healthiest thing that a man can do is to get a woman to marry him. Married men live longer, they're healthier, they make more money, they advance more in their careers, they're more creative, they're less likely to commit suicide, they're less likely to die of homicide, they're less likely to die in car accidents. In every single possible way, the best thing a man can do is to get married to a woman. The worst thing a woman can do, statistically speaking, is to get married to a man, because what happens is it's called the marriage benefit imbalance. Those imbalances are exactly equal, meaning the percentage of herself that a woman gives to a man, she loses and he gains. So
where the hell did y'all come up with this equation? Show me the gynocratic circle jerk echo chamber. It wasn't one man in sight that didn't have a bussy. That was it. Wasn't no masculinity in the room when they came up with this formula. Jesus.
Women and bussies only. It's wild. That was the sign out front of the chamber. Strong, independent women and bussies only could come through the door. Because golly, again, any message that is enshrouded in pain, hurt, misandry, agony, torment, and scissoring of the timbers, I ain't trying to hear nothing you got to say when it comes to man and women relationships. She don't like women. She don't like men. This is like listening to a goddamn going, a polar bear talking about, I don't like carrots. Of course you don't, man. You only eat seals and fish. She don't like men, so she hates them. That's fine. Just shut up.
That a woman gives to a man, she loses and he gains. So she's literally giving her life to him. Years of life, prosperity. It's a literal exchange.
Listen, full of cap.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Say this.
You a liar. That's a lie. The woman you feel in you is the devil. Why? The devil is the spirit of a lie. Yes. Huh? You a liar.
It's crazy.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, again, if this was a wife, if this was some feminine woman that we all could agree could fit the mold of a wife saying this, again, maybe we will be forced to consider what you're saying. But you are a woman that looks like you want to try to be a man, and you talking down on men. You dirty macking at best.
She says, Kendra be like, don't get married. You'll be broke and unhappy. She was never loved, just hunched.
That fed her soul. This sister here was like chicken soup to Kendra's broken soul. This made her sleep good at that night.
She literally posted this with the caption that said, let's talk about it. I do believe in marriage, in all caps. I do believe in marriage, but I believe in a healthy, don't take healthy out, perfect. I believe in perfection. And perfection and guarantees. And if I can't get perfection and guarantees, and you're going to ruin my life, no, thank you.
There it is. You fixed it. That's it. Perfect. Absolutely no chances. They want a guarantee. That's pathetic. Y'all ain't got no ambitious or competitive spirit.
You know who else moving? Becky, right into the sub.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, diamond, wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah, man.